All right, today is another beautiful Friday. As we all say, thank God Friday is what must hear. Today, another episode of the charity drive time. What must hear. So we pen as a home for our so and then many my pound for NFTia. Mediana Mr. Possible. Of course, everything is possible. And then see another episode there, they brewa. Bibia will be our share, be our obeto boss no share. You were live on Facebook, and also you can find us on all the other social media platforms. And then Miniminia Sariki, any Mr. Right, our no see the thing will be any honor be. And our energy music, any Yeshimo ha ne, ye day side Jumadi a day bro. Enti mema your friends say your palm for na kwaba. Maybe are the akabi Mr. Sariki, how are you doing?
Minia, I'm doing great. And then get you out.
Why you like them?
What are the first as well? A tear for a Nimaguas. Minia Maha, what is an uncle Majus?
You are looking good. You are looking
Oh, I'm looking for
Mr. Right, but I'm saying. Energy music. Yeah, and the other swaps up a challenge. After the challenge, start mass here, then we go for a very quick one. And here and then no, you can with tree and rad dear no, near sounds watching more. Anyone send the embrace any year now. But not dear, it was set will be over them higher day. It traps starter the more in try and then the best of the you know what? Sorry, can you serious? They are wrong line. And penny for said, Kakum, Yajino Quaquanum. And no, the broth, no better. Kakum, Yajino Quaquanum. It is Asher for a bra, yes, try, dream me. You better call J, you better call commercial break now. Your sponsors, and I say headline sponsors are. You make cool way, what must say, lay you Quebec commercial break. A very quick one.
Hey, Miniaba, I didn't say you how I was and say, I didn't Miniaba, Mira and I may discuss me put the jam bro, and then swap my dream, baby, I may. Oh, it's a dancing. I wouldn't have why was say. Oh, I'm a miracle. Make come for AG Apes Boat Ventures amount. And then no rest of Conacota at what dream. Dimagine me found for AG Apes Boat Ventures and you pay beer on Sabbath. Young. It's Miniaba, AG Apes Boat Ventures. I mean, you want dance here. And when you push to any shaha, I did be out the coffee, a bema bukun, and ya jine, no account phone. Call rounds, nay yibi. I be see for aha, AG Apes Boat Ventures. The ban is open, Angwa, macro, sardine, and then I will pair Pastor Stop AG Apes Boat Ventures. Wunya. The ban is open, you may be to say disposable cup, tissue, Angwa. And then your man who do be obeying him about now and I will feel more ayada and running AG Apes Boat Ventures. And no matter Ben, I will pay. Say a series, Hollandia, Fusseli, Don Simon, Champagne, and who draw one who draw. Miniaba, AG Apes Boat Ventures there. Yeah, Juni will be out. And Quadaku Suku, I'm be your movie, a best senior, Massamina, say a washing powder, washing soap, over AG Apes Boat Ventures, who Benyabi, Parazone, and more bag and ask me at drink it to a move. AG Apes Boat Ventures still will be. And no matter who don't you answer, AG Apes Boat Ventures, ya do wins. You will need Nabi. This is a wood war and the HA way. Who Benya, who pay beer, I'm a fee, as it's not I come at the amount. Now, every no, ya bay young quine, a beddy, ye both was open and meet to say, put to J, ye my dear, Nanchinam, I could come back, I don't draw now, friend, war, father, and Pemusa. AG Apes Boat Ventures, you will need Nabi. AG Apes Boat Ventures. Roses nyina ahifie. And then the cost no.
Obehu AG Apex Boat Ventures Echira Kwan e wotema committee 26 Unyadupom Senior High School na ubisa aboframpo a odobeba AG Apex Boat Ventures sa wo pene dudu etu a frɛ ahomatofo 0543 852 879 0543 852 879 ana 0544 659 412 0544 659 412 Kaisa edwade nkratoi FDA ahwehwem agiatum se eye
Ebusuafo emama aba biem send ye kan no ya sanso aba biem so your live e wo Facebook na bet me so asset here or all the other social media platform the here so be charity na TV na nkasa ye dey aba be so enti ya sanso aba biem kakum ye gina okwaku anu enti no ne brof di no we are very simple we say na yem na ye ti brof di ye be ya to no edini ye simple kakum ye gina okwaku anu
manifest embra
enti ye bra sorry
manifest embra because I had a very interesting one in manifest
Possible.
Yeah, mini abema.
What's it there?
Kakum ye gina okwaku anu.
And how can say there?
Very simple.
And I can't even quite.
A challenge so advance here. You do challenge bawa.
What is it say the you sure na you hu a. Also me try say.
That's simple there. Any can say here kakra.
Ye gina okwaku anu.
Oh, Mr. Possible.
Hello.
Say bibi aboko there. And then ankasa there say there aha na ye shine nti no. Ye be ne simple kra. Ka kum ye gine kwaku anum. Mr. Possible. Emwa na omo wo bush no forest na omo obeba na kokoo no. Abra na omo ankasa bo. Na omo de agu ama unu omo din.
Amoku a.
Da bi amoku ya di kokoo. Ebe na ubu yere na mechira se no. O se ka kum yere.
Ye gine kwaku anu.
Mo ti kwaku anu na mechira ba bi owo. Omo bush.
Okay.
Omo di kokoo pa. Ka kum ne de kwaku no de no bush. Na ka kum no. Eno na minimum ade kro. Ti ka kum ya jiri kwaku no
na brof di na yebde no.
Kwaku no de mechira ba bi owo a o mehu abrofu di no. Ya jiri kwaku anu.
Anti u kaka
no ba open the broth din and so open.
Yeah, the broth din.
Okay, so I think that it's in another way around.
Yeah, look, okay. Answer na direct translation. Who say we see an ChatGPT.
No, but
answer na record say no. At the 20 no. According to say ye gidi because of baby a TV.
Okay.
What I say? Nipa na wuti efi no ho no. Solid. As a charity TV. What to charity TV and I just say
I confirm.
Yeah.
But
I don't know in translation, but literal translation there. I don't know sorry who no fear in you. No fear in you.
I don't just say there but me dey twi ahemfie dey twi ne ka o. Ti wo dey bluff say na ka kum ya gine kwaku anu mu dey. Ana me chese kwaku no wo na wo bush no. Na ka kum no dey bluff. Say me kira ba bi a aboa no wa. Na mo
ye dey ka kum na so.
Say there be say aboa no din dey say wo ho. Am fan say.
Kokio.
Kwaku no ne bluff dey friends aboa no. Wo monkey on.
Who are
There be wo monkey.
I don't know. I think the Kokio monkey.
Kokio monkey. Ana adwen so ye dey. Enti nya motre.
Kokio chimpanzee na.
But is it not funny?
I don't know chimpanzee.
Let's change for now.
Wako enti mu hu aboa ne din a ka kum no eno de me nim bluff no but kwakuyo no won na ya sa aboa ne eno ya chimpanzee.
Okay.
Wo mo na edi kokoo no edi chimpanzee ka kum no mo fa bluff no bla ka kum na kan so
Chimpanzee say the truth.
Energy.
Ya jini kokio no.
Di ka kum no bluff ye dey.
No die, I I think say you been later.
Na me kwaku na abade o se mo de kakum ni ba o.
Kakum se nya brofo.
Eti for da for blafo black kakum no kan blafo.
Kakum na nya brofo.
Enya blafo. Na kwaku ozu me makofa ne blafo aba.
At this time kwaku ni enu ebi anenye chimpanzee. Because the enmity we have to accept it.
Oh kwaku abo kwaku o de abusa.
Anyway.
Ma me so me try in like me thinking about it.
Kakum ejine kwaku no.
Me then I'm sure.
Then
You didn't say say the victim is the direct person. Yeah, the victim is the direct person.
Mentias ye.
That's a calculate no yedin kwaku.
I don't have love for the 10 no.
Yeah. He said
And I said that be am do beba. Oh, we advance energy.
when next one actually ni so no we
So man be
And enu ade no enu ade de beba wate.
E bi da we dey move from brow.
and rather than ampaye bibia.
On try you. You can try you. No.
We'll try.
No, see. You want us to translate it literally. This is a be. Inti odi awo kanu explanation enye be o.
Was that her for so?
Enye be o.
Ono so
No,
me
didn't nye translating direct.
This one, the explanation.
There be explanation.
You say what?
The victim is a direct person to voice.
So no.
There be asem no kind of uchimu.
Yes, what the mention. When you like when you translate it.
Nese me kwaku na mkofa no blofo ba ndo kan na mbem.
Who say ebe na nkasa no sa ka akunye gine kokwe nu mu no.
90
Ne ntrase wo ho.
No.
What me ba. Energy me ba. Ka akunye gine kokwe nu mu no. Wo betumi atrase e wo twi kasa mi atia. Esuno ntrase no. And esuno yes. What is and be quite what try ase. Now say like little drops of water make a mighty ocean.
Okay.
You can explain it.
Yeah, that's
what you say. But who the battery kasa mo a? Un transit senior like enyen trase ne yepe ne senior ye kan no e wo twi ni mu no.
No, but
what
how
you say the translation?
No, but how no can no. He wanted us to explain it like direct like yes, explaining. What you say?
Is the explanation you want?
Yes, but like just you say it.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
So you cannot go.
More
No, then that means
It's a kwaku no.
come back. I don't know how can you can direct no.
There be kwaku no say one ka kwaku no. Chimpanzee na kan one man na.
And then that means kakum
Ejine kwaku no.
is to take from the mouth of the mouth.
Of jana be na hash. Jana be sa hash. Share.
Okay, guys, it's been a wonderful show. What my team, Ochnaya Valsday now won't say yen to one right. Yen chippy in that's what must say. It's yen na boys, but it's Ochnaya Valsday to start better career from.
The Valsday in the like that. The only baby aqua. So many places. This time, the Valsday. That's why I say Russian guy, I messed up with other people's feeling, but still now, I believe there are more people who are going to celebrate their love this day. And with my other aspect, and my force, when you be a fan, when you be no stress, just keep it on your low and make sure you make things. You have to stress. I don't need to be on and that. I mean, we need to be on and that, but we'll be make sure you just show something.
Yeah.
All right.
How you say?
Energy. Then I'll show say energy. Uni bibia yes so out to be fake.
Oh yeah. Uni bibia ya.
Na anka yen show baby a Thursday dey free. Things say na festival bi wo Roma. No mo dedicate e de mabusum bi na mo frɛ no Paulus. And a festival needing a day, Lupacania. What is a festival for fertility and purification. Yeah, fertility. A war which me a war. Be able to me we fertile. It's only dedicated to festival fertility and purification. Na no yes our festival no mid-February, like mid-February. Na date ni nye specific. Na the ma any Valentine be bo mu ni Valentine no you suffer. At the time na Claudius the second emperor. No room for emperor. Na on pese soldier for mema be worry. Someone worry sa na mutumi eye djuma no. No pese mo be worry. Na Valentine no, Saint Valentine no, oh bishop. No secretly no. Na worry soldiers no e de ma na emperor ni be wu ye. Emperor ni be hu ye. To be hu ye no ma de ko peace. Na my executing I think 269 years after the death of Jesus Christ. But or letter B. I think I'm executing on the 14th February. But answer or offense obe wu not letter B. The jana from na or sign as here from your Valentine. Into say ababe ya the crowd we can you say from your Valentine I say from Wodofo. But that is the story behind the whole Valentine. Yeah. If the abusumu but they who say hey odo the rera baby the abusumfo di Valentine. We for the Valentine, for the Valentine because it is a month of love.
And we are even celebrating it in a different ways. Like if you say Ghana, we are being say it's a chocolate. And even if you don't have anything to do, just buy it. Sorry, kina Valsday we start any year.
Valsday no dey. Eno na energy ne right one akana. Na me akasa meti hey. Valsday no dey. Empenufo se what is say me your hene. Oh, enya man kwa mu hene. Esara mu timi post. Nti e basara na mama me de beka krafem. Empenufo na ka se wo pese uhu anoma esu a menkongulem duenua wo fie. Na omo beba ba be sisi so. Me de odi mati akojo. Atrasari kiri unti asiana. Wo pese wo tie anoma esu a.
It's funny.
Menkobus duenua wo fie.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Sari kiri me nyakola sa o. Etino said the kano na me twen say nka Valsday something special na oja omo de amaye nti me kura na me busa say ze Valsday no me nso okike kan blofu bi bom ni ade
na o se hu baby a in the whole thing we say ye di agro no so dey esu ade what you say
this say one ma me ankasa na say masua bibia ma na che me by the person busa na say this say Valsday no ojo energy dey minimum dey opepa wo ne me ye pe nti Valsday no achade na eba no de he na nke ba menje
mame to aso feel side answer na ebeje achade no ye pese ye tre inu anu ma ne ya dofo no mba ye guess ne wife say ya bread ne box ya bread and singlet ya bread and the boxes ne singlet omunye bibu for the way they want us to spend on them no we want them to spend on us the same way. What you say?
Kojo muntimi o.
Oto singlet ne boxers browa owi a ose fane ko chinta.
Eva.
But bisa insure bo no kra na nye joke. I tell you no lie. So we tire before we go tell them what we want. They can't throw me their yempe. Said this 2026 Valentine.
Yempe boxes.
No, but can we make it this way? Say, my girls and our ladies and our wives all the time, mostly we've been doing. And then this year, I'm picking us. I'm spending on week.
2026.
I'm gonna boy.
This year on Valsday.
That's a nice.
And more beer and my bema beer.
Say boy.
Say, oh yeah, we be. Hey, also boy, open no. With me
more fire and
Charlie spread.
Yes,
Charlie. What do you go on?
Mema
Mema. The ladies you the see. Boys with the pull up you the see. Momo spanky and here Musa Charlie. Love in our home. I think this Valsday is going to be great.
Mr. Possible.
It's going to be great.
Yo, senior.
What wapa we ga na we reach wade a ankade na opepa na me ame wada sisiem
me right now
unya elantra possible nka de ope na mamu ska de talantra me mame na mamu say ma omuni ska kra o oba bi anya ska da bonontoma no ma Uma was and dem ni ska kra o enso na boso no eboho empenufo na ka say wuti so a You try to enfom. Enti no se say there. Ena me ka say enti na me bu ben enti e be na afuna me kira se. Say wo pese wo tia no masu a ye nkongulem ko hwe na wudue nua wo fie.
Me kwa na me pese wo kira se.
Asia ne kira se me nsem a mo be kan nyina kira se first day we boxers ni we ni na nchen. Enti se wo ba na kuta boxer wo be ko na fufura ba. Mo ma me ni mo ni da.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, pay something special. No pay me anyum boxer na ha. Enti asetre na ba no possible. Ya nya bri okromu a.
See, omo initiate love. Energy. You see say when they show the word and they show the ankasa ono ankasa ese edwuma na se a. Wo ho ana obefe wa no a wo ho ana obeso mu a. Who say no dey get different vibe.
Eno no ubisa me ma me asa akra metima kwatama mo.
Yeah. And you can questions be
say oba me ti wono ma o musa no no ankasa ba no obefe ma no. Oh, me dem nsa ase be che okra.
Womo ma ware, omo wo ma. Say numere we e kona. Mo making sure so mess up ni pia. Need the drew anopa. Anopa ni be do on mood ni active. Oye mistake one shall stay free ahomache no. Na wo dey call anima. Oye mistake I say bit na go see wo pen and say over day no. Yeah, starting in term, near in term. I think it's a very positive vibe.
Okay. It's the emphasis say Valze we. Emphasis say o spend or ba ho pa. He pan o bit me as spend or ba no. Emphasis o boka or ba no pa. O highest budget. Be sign.
Charlie,
yeah, level.
I want to ask say level. It was.
Mama, calculate my. Mama, it's a calculate.
This question.
Oh, answer somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. So like, why can't I tell like current way now? Because I know so oh, boka or bar who this vows the we are like budgets are here pan when we like which man go.
Think say it's all show one day. And it's all show. I mean, Valentine's Day, no. You be saying Didi, you be saying Bosu, you be saying Musu.
Marco, you own your family man. Why do you think about all this?
Oh, I'm a family man, but I mean, I have some responsibilities. What you say? I'm a family man, cry.
I better take the role of a family man.
Oh, me too. I mean to into a land mobile. Yeah, current budget. To a land mobile be and I'm saying to Uber show butum no performing. What you say? But me say you know, the share budget is here. Me need be been to, but me do some nice place. What you say? I mean, a restaurant you are we doing any boy not to say. I mean, at the phone.
Let's say to me, I spent probably say 2,000 to 2,500.
1,000 yeah.
1,000.
Yeah, for me level. Oh, okay. 1,000 or below.
Okay. Okay.
But here like the case, I like in the video, get ladies no mobile earlier on. One was saying, say, no, I say man is canon, now no vanco, the guy your man is canon. I say man is canon.
As no be any send on the girl is an antifa. What I say? Initially no set boundaries. Who better obey you, Charlie? Who better obey you, man? Chama. Oh, wanna get out that car? But I mean, Obisu was can obey Yama. Yeah, who was can obey to me Yama? Oh, Charlie, it's all like.
Mr.
Possible.
Yeah.
My budget.
Yeah.
Mr. Possible. When we said that my Amatiano.
Yeah.
She look at him. Ya spend ya cho. It is vast day way. Me ni ahodi bia. Man we am mo kra. Uno munya asma do mbeka na say oh. Na the vast day we nye we na atoma me. Mr. Possible, me ni hwe. It is wo bibia wo de ye ma me wate. Na me pa de. Ai, Jesus nka wo ya oba.
Okay.
Wo ye ma me. Na me pa say me kwa spend ya ma obi ba. 2026 we there. My home answering.
But I think say vows the way man as a service they have to reciprocate like whatever that you have to give it to them.
Yeah.
Over the years, the more almost over the years, and then coffee better hand what to say the more can say.
Oman ka some person which be
some person almost surprise boys.
Yeah.
But last we be connect box at the singlet too.
I also box at the singlet in blau. No, it's real. Also mo buy yeah, the omu pie.
Yan kwani ya box at it.
spaces.
Yanko ne box atete.
Enye yanko be ma.
What so anu atokoko. Kokko say. Ade o simple. Who said the kakro ntimi chut. Oh.
Do you know some of the nice questions you hear on the Valentine's Day? There are some sweet questions that put in at some particular time. Yeah, not like more example, Baku.
Did there be a example?
More example, Baku.
And what is it?
You want to put me in? Questions you on the Valentine's Day. What's here? Like Wakuma told you.
Yeah. Out to know about the
out. My head, I'm over here, my baby, I'm over now. Yeah, I'll go so I'm cheese bi no. Yeah, move here, more charity TV, more so be here.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, have you locked the door?
Hey, mad.
and I said, lock the door.
Honorable say, you leave us there every year. Honorable say, you leave us there every year. But I know my yama or no.
But one, say, do about this here. I am tired busy. Shoes.
Oh yeah, okay.
I did there and say, oh, you know, I mean, so people, I won't say anything about it. Make sure so whatever you have.
Yeah,
I
asem no okay.
Yeah, but some more something special.
Be we esin kokwo nu mu.
Be man o mo nyo. Mo ka so man.
Before say wo be kwa be ba no. Oh, how be man kola no be da no. Wo nti ase everything will be said.
Any your friends have been that.
Yeah, kind of shikeke.
Medical was saying kola na wa yere.
I'm really enjoying the conversation. Yes, that's what Kai was saying. AG Apex Bold Ventures. I'm gonna move boy dom Emma Jumedi be successful. So what must say? It means so like question be crowd actually imagine so. It's a vows they are. When I quite say a single ones in your brand I say or more money your friends or more relationship near bad. So I must say once I say adofo. It's vows they we course we. Yeah, or more me single on the brand. I say or more relationship. The man said I'm and you're motabre.
I think so. With the vows day concept, you know, it's for lovers. Into moving forward, no. Say about two. That's one of partner. More divorce here. I know there.
But I say obeshe say adofonia dofu opie. Na bia also we single no. So I mention I say any obia like relationship emojija or be hu say obi send you obi gift ni we it is am ko fun mi ni ntem ni pa ya hwan pa na yet. Omam yes single na so more relationship na nyama nko yi.
Bande renting girls o. 2026.
Like
you be fast.
Yeah, content number
fast forward.
Yeah. Say what room sisi a na o hwe na chale who here bia just make yourself available.
Rent no almost and I'm make say we are in a modern era like be fast. And who's the last time I say first person soldier who used to born in the lighter. What I say?
As I get girls now rent they been be when you papa.
And I don't know
because they were boys in the bed below.
Oh that be a man be super below.
Russia guy no about say about them. Russia guy.
Ono na sem gratis say.
On tie
ono na sem no kra me wie for the near sound so abaso because my said that try to one because my say chale do our best set town ni mu no. Nti me wie pa na ya bana sem so we online no. Na ya tutu jadi egum so ni a buy setting naturally ya de nyama to the way that's all true. So
but you can say I think say our reform sometimes sika dey but our reform more na take a lot of things for granted. Who say wa worry na ire na wie wa worry na kunu na wie en na kra ma bre en na kra me enko ba bia sa level no fana no aya na metuma ka say 60 to 70% no we go isi kasem and I make an after vows day no kola no be go school nti wona we no pie no so no I mean isi kasem as I say but omo a papa movement no single guy single girl no I mean they can spend some money and the following day life will be good what I say.
Oh yeah
it doesn't make sense and kola be go school now say I carry last 500 or no makwa ko li ade chan kola no man go school I know that they
calculation no but you can say vows day no so no na ma you put this question into oh your family man too much family man I don't just say vows day so you need to put all your in no bro you now check because I did chia.
Normal
routine start.
But sika no so we say udi. Money sika de edi.
Oh, sika de edi.
Sika edi sika ye sika hwe biom. Nti me fan say nyumre ya some 20k bi da wa. Nkola no mo call nkon kra na o chero muntumi ndin wi. No yi kakra.
Nti na obi bu ni be se be ma de obo bla wi ade akan na ye to.
How to mouth
challenge. Na ska no ni wa mu na be di.
Oh David.
Mo no ni o be di.
Basa anso na account no ye zero a yehu sa no adane akola o.
So back to square one. So I must say.
I think say.
And what you for crying to you? Now when you wait in nyina wie. Now Vast day, what you obehu? Vast day. Esi etna Saturday. What you obehu Monday?
Weekend podi see you 24.
Oh dabi. The Friday kura mpo de.
You 24.
Wo yes I will have a cry.
We go 24 day.
Monday no one ba.
Monday Planeta.
No ba be trouble try.
Yeah fancy. Yeah can some now. This say do our boys I be yes pam go for Vast day actually. I don't even say be advisable so actually we go 24.
The boys be drakra.
Yeah.
But is it always necessary say February no say yen happy Vast day yen Vast day all the time you celebrate Vast day.
Who said the thing is it has come to stay. I bet say it has become part of us internationally. Actually also yeah now.
Life.
You know.
But according to my Bonya bia like Bonya nem by na according to your I just say one say this Vast days no. One say ya no be there command the guy pressure. Some way what about command the guy pressure?
Me no be jai. Energy.
No.
Who be me pressure? Say Vast day we met me on top here amount.
What if man the guy pressure?
And Friday ye jai.
Making guy ni free. Sites be by this time crowd as well sites or concrete. Oba be do no I say wait me and frame me for Vast day and wish me and no man is on my low seat.
I don't know me always I say if the way I on your ban shas here. I mean me say oba bia osu ombu ade esen hwan say honor the most disrespectful lady. On fa sansem no enko baabi.
When they true.
On fa bi so enye say bia baabi on fa nko no enye say bia nimpa no wosika na say bibi o. Nimpa no enso sa ade no so. Inti initially na on your ban share no am no so oh madam sa kind of level we dey. Na oya manenti ase say wumpe. Sometimes boys never so sa ntubo na na once o man e kwan no obeye
love at first sight.
And you love at first sight.
Love at first sight. For her to get comfort into whatever she's doing. Biano, who entertain you or your bar or your bar or your bar.
Obey impress your bar now.
I think you have you have to make an impression of your like wow self. Say what is saying. What I say. But your calculation. Obano obetumi akọ. Obetumi janwa akọ. Dia obetumi aye no. Yeah. I mean, and I make say sika yedi ska. Nti obi ache oba bi phone. Na wo hwe untumi nto phone na. When for last morning ko to phone. Ka chere say wunni bi. Unya oba nyansafo a obete wase. Like in quote. I mean, there's no bi an the budget. What is American say? All the time I make say, "Your oba nyansani wo ho na oba akwase." Ebe. Men ko fa kwase no enkyere ni nyansa. Nyansa bi anim. Ko fa nyansani ne preko.
But how would you know say nyansani ni?
Energy yesterday me pipe.
One how can say what say when they get a step out you're not going to know the person. You need to make sure that you find the errors.
Of course, na dey say me so ahwe. What I say?
And yes, now so share.
You're going into relationship dey ntina yesterday ehun. Yesterday ehun say na ebe hu say yebetumi atoa relationship ne so anase yentumi ntoa so. Nti yesterday 1 2 3 madam dia wo ye no me ntumi ntoa so. Ba no wetwa so. But uwom na dey bia wusu na me get no ma me pressure. Me get no ma me your problem. If you don't want to me, you walk away. Dating, I say wako jom. Energy. Wako. We friends and architects. Wako home machine. Papa. What's on you in a or what? With the machine phone baby. Over there, who's a machine way phone away, Papa. Over swashe. What do you say?
No, but what they no compare to humans different no.
Energy, how will you know somebody is bad or good?
Yeah.
Just a wash wash.
Exactly.
You know, can you just swatch.
That's it.
Energy.
Ubenya.
Now person Nancy fi akonof. Now we do Ashanti region now sound with you. I better do enough.
Won't do enough, Charlie. Just also such a.
Exactly.
Also such a.
And the advance day there.
Ever sorry.
Ever sorry.
There's a such as
What the kike kan
Energy, you can never know. Empire be any we are say better
Oh,
will
Charlie,
just I want
that's a
to
fact.
in America, yeah, I think so the fear from our culture it be before and I say make us a Ghana for Anna Matana. Yeah. We are afraid to say no.
Yeah.
I said, girl, no, me can't say no be feeling. Debbie. I mean, can't say we not. So there was this time I was proposing to this girl. Oh, area name. Me can't say no too much for her, not too much for her. Now, me so I could 2 months. And I'm in a 4 barrier. I'm in a 4 barrier. I won't cast open. I'm in a 4 barrier now. Yeah, but I'm in a come and I drive and say me didn't come. Me meet you a driver. I drive a team, you know. Mom says I'm so driver. Says I'm so.
Some here me no.
Say me use me na so that.
Why you not makoyo?
No. Oh, see. I dey Open na ompe ono.
Yeah.
Oye bibia instead of obo say kind gesture no. What do you say wagini?
Office open into now we are signing matter.
But no kind of crazy so me kwa na me nam. Enya minti no begina ba bia na ofuka. You could share. What I say?
But it's nice paying for it.
It is. But from my experience, I know say Obampel wa chairman and I make a 2026 bibia fast. It shouldn't take more than 1 week say also open. What else? Girls in the room say boys need to be in trains. Inti boy 1 month, 2 months now can train me. I no kotena not from one. And I said you be total stranger. And I mean my budget and sana me was what you say? Yeah.
And so compare o budget way there. That means your budget into na way sir. But the whole kind of pay say you see her as a stranger. What you know what you say about it?
What's what you say mama ni me try.
You see, I think it some ladies want us men to be. They want to see some potential in us before they get like close to us. From afar, who different? From afar, who different? Who say, oh, Charlie guy, we obey say. But maybe within you are different. And see, also want to be able to display. And no, so be who that. I think say it might be any the potential they see in their men. Who say, oh, guy, we maybe or you beat me up one or you beat me something like that. And Obabia is with the man because of the purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Me see right now, I don't value Obabia catch me say, media me no what here, me busta usika, and media me hard drink. Which woman will tell you say your hard drink? But on the way of us, that's how it is.
But do you know my problem? The way you are talking about potential. Unze buham and on force boys no naturally me the blast na the gum way nti afi obeti asiama yewie ni drop it back and then we go back to our old self.
No, but
potential no so enye say sikanko.
Oh yeah,
what you say you
but
can see
first say be out me friend nipa no meanwhile you cannot do that too, but I say nipa no pay ma on it no like hope say say ni bibi money who say yeah afi be do now so no like
oba pe wa chairman no pon person be boka me kan no natural. Bob Philippa. I'm telling you. Philly say, Sikana or no so nedia.
Or Jew Boto.
Exactly. What am I say? Intino, and yes, I want to say my mammy be chow or royal fair. That's the one to say. And Tiasiana mean try. Energy, Tiasiana mean try. Who wants to say about the opposite? Chama F.
And your friend.
Who, Tio, 2 months won't you say, go for Kawaza.
No, but
2 months don't you say, never forget about what? Who knows?
Anyway, if you stand for the brotherhood is going to support that. I get the brotherhood is going to support that. For 2 months, we
also see potential in them.
Oh yeah.
But it's not that we want to take their money.
Oh yeah.
No, but
because also who potential be it's not necessarily money. What's the American say? So 2026 now we say a man and mema equal. Utu ama na sanka nyehwe. Isi akra so mutua groom price.
Since akra so equal rights.
Yeah, in terms of mutua groom price.
Yeah.
In terms of prepare mutua groom price.
How?
If we are equal, why am I paying bride price and you are not paying groom price?
No, we are the men. Yeah, no master child and say, yeah, was a kofano. Yeah, no better. And what's all no name fine.
But this is some say what a woman can do. What a man can do, a woman can do better.
And I say, a woman has no idea. She has no idea about whatever we go through.
I tell you, Charlie.
He has no idea about whatever we go through.
What a man can do, a woman has no idea. No, women, maybe per massive. Challenge between men and women, no. And I'm an let them be women. Let us be men. Like
simple.
The moment you start comparing two things, it means they are not equal. What am I saying? These two bottles here, what I say. What Mark said, these bottles are equal. And yeah, they are equal. Until once I arguments, no, that means then clearly you know, say, they are women. We like them. They should be women. We love them. They should be like almost share so. What I say? Now yes, you they all say, but that competition, and you're healthy. But in your yes, someone say.
Everywhere or someone saying, Charlie, someone try to be.
I must follow you from Enumria Kosi or Tina. So I say, but Charlie, but just say, in Yama be cause of social media, so about some Russian guy, which you did mention. So I must say, then also then Koso.
Russian guy, me, I see it. Also, or that's how
like
I saw some blackmail some specific ladies be. I say, but I'm a Matthias say, you won't coffee be word ni man. Mojuma, person no. Have affair with women, full video, catalog, full exposing. I don't know. What bad? Only girls, only ladies are having conversations. Funny say the lady saw it as content. But later you go in the hard way to try to convince them to sleep with them. Now you have a whole video coverage of their news and other stuff, telling it out. Oh, I don't know why some men do that kind of stuff. I don't know if some ladies are also victims of that actor. But I think if this act is going to continue, because there was one man previously in our happened also the same thing, exposing exposing so many ladies, and now there's a second thing coming. I don't know. Like I was saying, put a stop to that because it's going to break marriages. It's going to.
Excuse me, or a porn star now.
We are yet to find out because I knew. We are yet to find out. Understand, say, Ghana pen or buy or other African countries. And if you ask me, I think this guy is sick. Anna is sick. I'm not saying like sexually, but he's sick in the head. Like I find it so difficult to understand a mema recorded like for what purpose? What am I saying? And this thing, I think, the security agency says some of it is serious. The Ghana police and someone near BB. Because it's it's almost like they are dangerous. No man, dangerous. They say, "Emano, be a bit more ma." What I say? Ebi no nipa na or yes I don't know. Obano or man ko die no. Their society be can fun. Just imagine so oba. Today to the world is smart. Oh, once that internet no so go school no. Now for be you know the mental depression and I say psychologically bit to me so I think say in as much as here can say or say the security agencies there's some fun is serious and this guy should be brought to justice. Unfortunately no I'm a brofoni sisi e onyama ba ku menu bi say we tu kwan I'm sure I can Enkusiaga. But there a man no interesting here. Our for na omwo no. And they all kind of style their edging. Particularly, I don't blame them. I'm just worried for our for na woman. Because I mean, let's flip the coin. Me and you say, they do. Then kind of crap. Say yeah. Oh, see ya na who say Brony Barbie. Alen kill up. Oh, come on, African guy. Ala na yeme fe na dia. Come on. Me say nka Brony ba no be die nyina o Ghana.
Yeah. Oh. Let's flip the coin.
Me say nka Brony ba.
Let's flip the coin.
Be die nyina.
Let's flip the coin.
So we shouldn't blame the women too much. Well, I mean, a man in himself say no, yeah, I'm telling you. Uncle Nya so obenya even half of what he got. But for all they know, no, we nya Brony Bema. I mean, look at the economy there. What hana ye nyina so ye bre na. Who they say we nya Brony Bema at least obetumi akwa broche bi na there. So advantage. I mean, we are also looking at that side because na Brony Baby approaching me. I'm so, oh, okay, where are you from? Russia. It's not a bad country. It's me know Russia. Then ODA. What do I say? Just an American, I'm rather concerned
about the marriage.
Charlie. That's one who call you more. I know I say, oh, master. But what worry now? It's here kind of sign up patch. You say, oh, ton nude side no. Me ato because says me no me show it in say me share video ni na mu say madam clip 47 now you do.
No, and I can say men, I see some men your opportunity or advantages but women don't. Nti I want say women bimpo wa omo get to their self involved in some things. No. Woni be man say Metias say so flip coin na bema, but yen bema sometimes we know how to run these things. What you say? Say bema yen your culture na ye woman. Oba we say etagi as disgrace. Fully sin bema po. So in the first note in Punu, Sanye man, they shouldn't get themselves involved in this. But meaning how say yeah sikenibre, but I don't know. I don't want to say sikenibre. I don't know what involves putting them to that thing. Oba ubetimi ni oba ate na other guy be ewechiri no we be a wo de be a man 50 that went to man 50 no other guy no man 100 oba get still getting attention in the BBC. It's like it's similar. A man and what say I think say man and was someone put a stop to me no ho na me start taking gifts from
another person.
But that one I don't agree. The reason why I don't agree is that dating is an open market. That's what I could do. I think people confuse dating with marriage.
Marriage, yeah.
If you are dating, you can date as many people as you want.
No,
no. With say, we are Bema and I say, no, what makes you feel so we are Bema today? You have the right to date a lot of guys. We have the same feelings.
Who date?
They get pregnant.
No, who date? Dating
in your marriage.
But we are talking about the people who involved in the marriage.
Okay.
The
marriage is suicidal. Serious.
But I also want to get a point like a true dating they get into marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And aside in the dating, we are focusing on about loyalty. That will lead us to marriage. So why are you doing things to break up the thing?
No. And Obi to me Obi for 5 years. You think you are going on, no, then you break apart. Now, this is the mathematics I'm a person working. Bia, mene, sebe bema kwa champagne, mi oba mene bema kwa champagne atena ho. Me hu wadada mia 2 years we jam me. Na me san kofa similar guy. On so wadada mia 2 years no we jam me. Do you know I have made only 2 guys wasted 4 years of my life? Hey, dating. So why don't I date 20 men in 1 month and pick what I want?
No.
But your culture no na. I'm man to say you're so wrong, but dating, any worry. Me no one can tell ya.
No. Men can say one can tell. Since we read them having a cool time to talk about seminar, emotional, more having a friend in time, man. Then you can time to focus our life to do this and do this.
But it is cool for the guy to be messing around. Is it cool
for the guy to do what?
To be messing around. Is it okay for say you're dating? But is it cool for the guy to be messing around? Like on him, a mouth for the dada. Is it cool?
I'll not say 100% say it's cool, but I'll say man have the opportunity to do that.
Opportunity, like in what way? Like everybody is saying.
Yeah, man, yeah, coach and chair say, oh, bit my worry 2, 3, 4, if only bit my show man. But then chess or I bit my worry, remember 4, 5, 6.
And then you see that, yes, I see that. How can you any culture and the Matthias?
Yeah, culture and maybe
culture is made for us, not us for culture.
But cancel. Let's rate the possibility, probability. Say these people are victims do more or not. Men are victims to do it. Say, yeah, which man 2, 3, 4. But in show more say, man, bit man 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's because of your culture.
And I make sure say, yeah, culture ni or no. You are not obliged to do those kind of acts, no. But men man, you beat me here. So those ladies, and I think that there are more people on my yes have videos in Instagram. We now about, we now about, and they should sign like some girls and more. Say, Charlie, was someone yesterday? Well, yeah, mama, yeah, bet me I say, Charlie, bet me now. About now, HB pen on here, one pressure.
But the funny thing is, I also need you with you, and you. And this is some Superman being yes, see energy. Who know why for all things meaningful?
Yeah.
You feel say it is okay for you to date your wife alone.
Yeah.
And mess with some other girls.
Yeah.
Girls don't know mess.
Mr. Sam, guess why you cook? Why you cook too much?
Charlie, but still now, we need to let everything happen. I was someone say, yeah, man, there. Yeah, you beat me at 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think it is not fair to women. With all honesty, that's my point.
That one there.
Oh no, no, could you don't say it's not fair to women? You need man one eboka kese.
Hey, man.
Man eboka kese.
Okay, now let me ask you. Who share Obasikini? Because I know Babiana was casino. It might be we are some was casino. Now I'll say okay, I'll foot the bill.
Yo,
meba.
I give you a Kebiano. I give you a Kebiano based on this 1 point. First, say probability near saying. Majority carries the vote there. If men are more there, don't say that.
What do you mean men are more?
Adia o kanu e man one mun Oscar kese wo wiase.
Mema.
So don't say what you are saying. We spend more on the ladies.
No, but no energy.
Then more a man aspect. They no.
Yeah.
Enye more say men man e bo ma ho kan. So don't say that.
Na make say inti kakra na e man e bo mo ho kan. So ba na say mitumu osika. Mama usika say me problem. Me show me obibia. Me so me ne mema 2 3 beda. Obekwa kwa 4 guy. Onu so score the shower.
Kwajo.
Me I don't like to do that.
Kwajo. Asem na aka de meye. Kwajo be pescal.
No.
You are a smart guy.
No.
Meye kwajo. Before we 15 baba we to 16.
The answer on TV.
In history oba we Jessica. No ko fa me material.
You say asem to work maybe a Cristiano Ronaldo baba say or person best 7th husband. Energy what are you saying?
7 says
No.
Let's look at the point as more can. What is the motive into what they call into to be the 7th? Motive sikanjin na what they call.
And more na wo so say
enye money ni na what do love na compare na who can skasem no Charlie.
I am show then the show energy.
Yes can you show mu. But you ain't spending on them.
I na me say. When you oba ono so spending on you, will you be okay say ono so date multiple partners?
No.
I know they also know.
I know they know.
Okoto dey na budget.
No, I ain't so koto de no budget. I ain't so koto de no budget from the beginning na kasa ni yambo ba say onu mehwe be ma. No.
The beginning now when.
Oh, okay. So if you kasa you be kasa based on our culture. That's what our culture is telling us.
And also history.
Yes,
about culture, I mean, we can change cultures. I mean, I come from a Christian home. There was a time I wanted to become a Muslim. And now I'm agnostic. Like, you are free to join. Yeah, me, I feel say, if I'm in a relationship, now I'm having multiple partners. And that is me. I shouldn't accuse my woman of having, it is just fair like that. Me also me culture. No, then you are not trying to be like reasonable.
No.
Person me be better, but who dey say who be that?
Baby,
I should be cool.
The point here, what men can do, women have no idea. Into the end, you betimi up for 2. Point here, Bema, e betimi adoma be 2 3. but so buy na you saw do ultimate do 2-3 obedo ba ko pe
Otherwise obada.
oh no they no the act na
no
act no ho the point na e show so oba say opebema oba no to you don't know
it's never true.
It's true.
Energy. It's never true. You think say the way now.
Oba ontimi ndon kofu 2.
It is not true.
3. So you na use of don kofu 2 a obe friki ba ko. No one do ba ko ba bema betimi adon ma 2. Amomu everything equal at the same time.
Chairman.
It's true.
Oba betimi hu bema we na no ho ya na kono. Obetimi hu another bema na no ho ya. E no chese on dey
Debi na kono ne den. Akono ne
the programming ba kono 1 pay.
Aseme na akono ne den. One ne have akono no we ja no ho ana say den ba bema betimi ne natana. No wa hwe no. Bema timi hwe mema omutimi wade ma for. Provide mo bia.
Into Oba bi so betimi provide am bema tene. Oh, Oba bi so wo sika obetimi ayesa.
Eno ka say Oba no na opese on decide say opese on ko ware sa bema no. Me point na me kan say who opese on based on Oba wo sika obetimi aware a. Let's look at the percent. If the percent is not like it's not matching, we shouldn't add it to it.
Percentage grows. There was a time you can't openly say you are gay.
Yeah, you are gay.
But now, I mean, people are proudly
women were not able to propose to guys.
Exactly. Now, what do I say?
It's going on.
Proposing and women to be gay. It is not. Yeah, proposing to be gay. It is not telling me say me worry. Me worry. There was a different thing I do together. Me worry. A different thing altogether. It's going to involve families.
So that should give you the liberty to mess around, but not the woman. Is that what you are saying? I don't get it.
And I make sure say, your culture, it gives us the opportunity.
And your culture is not true. Do you know why?
It's true.
Do you know why?
It can be true, but we can say it's not being fair.
It's not being fair.
Yeah,
no.
See,
no.
No.
Na makantam. In tam kananya reketwa.
That's vows.
Yes.
That's vows.
And vows are supposed to be held. The traditional way we are, ujina ho eka say unfa oyire echi unyese uko kan santam ni wie na uko fa obe oyire nechi dia wo say ye njintu but oba na ye dia me njintu
echi be na ofa wo na provide more oba no wo na wo kire oba no plans no wo na wo man sika no wo na wo hye ne dwa chale yesi o chena ye yesi
dia wo kan it say as oba bi ani wo hwe be ma bi e ma pi wo mo hwe me ma
the point the whole kasa the probability is no more so you don't need to base it
in terms of percentage
you know any more
how because party A is bigger than party B we shouldn't talk about party B no
they in a party B are yet to raise ono so ne
percent no why afraid
okay Charlie yeah last question here wait there Charlie very controversial the last time we had an encounter with this arguments and I want us to hit on it today a very quick one everyone say be we suffer on not like ebia we train radio we fasting now say ebia we yelling so here at that moment you being at the as a pastor no what the bema we yelling na say obe to us why you fasting
repeat the question sorry
like you were a pastor now we train radio ni so I make sure I say so you being the pastor no now say ebia oyira ba say ebia in the middle me here on Charlie a person will be eja inede be ntumi kura me pese obi eja what the bema o yire ya na say obeto as why you fasting we the sacrifice here free so they were all smiling
possible
yeah
mama no muso asem na kan no emuodu asana penny kasa anya
and as a penny jerry and siasa
sa omoboa
na polytank back so
obeda dwale wie possible
you sariki
mama nchia metiefuo biem na me mo amanya we sampa charity tv ohono mo na de nyina wo asama o kai nyame adom na 13 February enche akire so ana bia aka na wotwe na ya start fasting nti asem na asa wo de abebo mu no na
nti na onu muzogu
nti mami nidi fasting next week na me wo eti possible so ampa asa me ye fasting na se oba me ne no ho na ohia me odem ana se abonten
kofo like soon sawe
no possible na nkesa wo ye ni say match bia we meaningful collaborate we need to so to match
yeah, definitely you go for that match yeah who to collection planners of France actually to condom there no
Mr. Possible kakra metima aka afa won say fasting edie but in our culture no Muslim side no say when we yere wo ho a na wo hia wa ye kora no e kire se wo de bema no
okay
wo bema no wo de bema oba no oba no na hia wo de bema no na mom rules wo ho any say fasting sa da so wa ware no kura no
wo be sa go try
wo ne da fasting sa wo ho ma wo a wo be ya to so
additional one
ba se koye o girlfriend a ehia se nka fasting wo be wie
your girlfriend there. We are talking about your wife.
My wife dey medi.
Umedi.
Oh, medi. I don't know kura no fast no yenyo. Because ye na no pay yenyo mle.
Oh, okay.
It is u kasa me mla de a e na food day no fast no dey da no dey. Me dey beto nchen. Ti me u hia me dey a.
That's fair.
No hard so oba be kasa o hia o. Eti wo nya kape I don't know here there say o so fifa ho say aboni kini ne brago ne we no I must no na wo de guso because o here o wata dwane o de o ye ne sa eti kojo so o ile ka so here o de kojo na wo fasting ma fama no why fama no
I said Mr. Sariki too for that day.
Me okay, first of all, me I'm not a religious person.
Okay.
Me, I just enjoy life. So there are no rules bound to me.
Okay.
But Yanshen say, is sex evil? Is it evil? So when especially there is nothing evil about it.
I rasta bro for some.
Say feelings and yes say wakonoba who could be a wardrobe no way now they are share one feelings na ba. It is just natural say ubehu oba okon obedon. What I say? Why no ma why fasting? Nyankopon. Why no ma feelings no?
Oba no.
Nyankopon na ma feelings. Na feelings na wo oba na de ma o. Say na e ball no feelings ka ho. I say you come there when you think ka wo no munsuo. Wo feel say bia obeji ahome no. Sa so no feelings never. I don't think there is nothing wrong with it. I mean I'm out here on one asa ma feelings no. Boguso ne ko weni.
Boguso na ku ani boguso. No.
The musician.
So there was a time, you know, I was a Sunday we go church. Now my dress be na me china me won nim. You not you. Permanent seven. Me we are on point we over there was someone making sure so performance and work.
Get me penasem.
Ube wi ansa na wakwa asole no.
Eduni. Ese kwani ni o de ye me no. Miss man ha me ho. Miss me dia ni bi. Say me asole me nko. Me tan what say ni nwa no.
Ono so be kwa asole no.
Be kwa asole no. Ma fe so. Enya ansa na wakai. Like I think there was someone to me have it. There is no boundaries or limitations for having an affair. Charlie, let's go open or quick. Because how much you know?
I didn't probably be asked here. I mean, there is nothing.
I know that book one me ready and you sound so yesterday.
I see a woman shampoo. I see a woman
happy. Me catch us a Bible the whole corner. The whole corner anymore.
See a woman.
Bible say young woman shampoo.
Yeah, fasting here. Best I would yeah.
Uko kwa no masabu say Solomon Grana the guess yes. It's here no.
Okay, Charlie, cool.
Tivas the
I mean. That time no crown I don't know. Yeah, heighten.
Oh yeah. Charlie, trust me. And I forget you.
Still have the fasting.
Ebanisa no upon that time no. Won so no request no. Charlie jina so
for na birthday we there.
Yeah, well, Charlie, today has been a very nice episode, Charlie. After for magazine money here. Esia de bebre so I must say he say Material say me ye fasting bonus me ye Charlie. Sharp. I need to respond. So I must say, and you know, the my chef for quite no more beyond the like the last shout out. You know, if you have any shout out, it will be a big shout out, Charlie. Now you do it very quick for us.
Charlie, but first of all, Merdin kind give a big shout out to all the viewers of Charity TV. So what I say. And I like the good work. I like what I'm seeing here. So what I say. I wish it's going to be bigger and bigger, more than this. We're going to have more things going on. So what I say. And big shout out to Charlie. My number one, my fighter partner, Black Andrews. So what I say. Yeah. One and only blood. Yeah, I like you, man. Black Charlie. Shout out to Gabi too. Shout out to Kofi. Shout out to Emrepa Ankasa, Charlie, my loved one. And shout out to everyone who keeps supporting the energy music. That's it.
You, Mr. Right.
Shout out to all women.
Try as well with it. Charlie, Mr. Sariki.
Mechia atiefo nyina se omanya wote no mo hwe Charity TV na ye ka no be ye kese asene sei na me kai mo se china vast day no so monya ne tentem na mo nkopɛ condom nto anya star ebe shorty na se bo be 10-11 no ba ne ba ebe ha adwen obeka so ohia condom na wa nya bia ma na obekɔ a esa onso betimi alusu match no enti yesere mo a mo nkopɛ condom ni bi nto aha
question back so say do you have a condom? A very sad question Anna.
O frera no abusa o
I say ebe koso
Bahamas
confirm
well here be
Vows Day is serious.
1.5.
Vows Day is serious.
Daniel ebe say ni over one o share
0.5 final.
eno say na wo di amma oba no under 0.5 want me nje omo mo twa bet ne ti ase under 0.5 that's want me nje one round want me
Charlie, Tiago Siafo had edition the banana because I can say aging Apex Board Ventures. I'm on a side to mediate. I'm to me so as CMA be kama in terms of provisions items anyway now. I'll be to me also my home and naturally wait to me on set to me I can be na Jumedia would be kama. I have the Jumedia BC or tonight a Vows Day. So what the only shrimp power, what the then it's all about love. You can just buy a chocolate and you guys will eat. You don't need to force yourself to impress a woman. So I must say, although the man yamama simple the amount. I had the DSC next week Monday. Best answer you was our hanum. Yeah, the man some